back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Tita. And so for today's video, you guys are really asking for some reviews on my iPhone, and so I thought it would be interesting to finally give an update on this device. This is gonna be a very chilled review because I've not done a review ever on a device, so I'm just hoping this could be more of a chill talk about what I have done and what are my expectations on the reality basically of the iPhone. And so yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and let's go on to the video. First of all, what I want to do is just to point out the good things that I found with this phone. So it has a massive storage that I really needed. The cameras are great. Actually, the portrait mode, I was thinking it has a very hard blur, you know, when you take a portrait and they just blur the background. So I rather just get a normal photo of a person as a portrait and not just the portrait mode, because I guess some things on that camera are not as good as they could be. For example, I have glasses, and whenever I'm taking a portrait photo, the glasses get blurred here as well, and so it just gets weird, and that's why I actually don't use that mode as much as I would like to. Like, for a little bit of a more further away photos it works perfectly, but for more close-up portraits I just don't feel like it actually does the job. Okay, it does, but it's very hard, it's not natural, and so I don't quite like it. But for the other parts I really like the camera, the slow motion, the video quality, 4K, very nice. I filmed my vlog on the concert of James Arthur only with my iPhone, and it was very cool. One thing that I noticed was on my New Year's Eve vlog, I vlogged everything with my iPhone, and once I was trying to just get my files to my computer, the file seemed to be a little bit, I don't know, damaged. But then on the last vlog that I did, the files were perfectly fine, so I think it was just a software update that it has to be done, I don't know. So for the apps that I have way more apps than I had before. If you watched my What's on my iPhone video, I want to do an update of that, but with productive side having in mind, because I really use my iPhone as a productive tool, and I want to turn that stigma of the technology being only a bad thing for a stigma where technology can be used to do good things, for actually being productive, to help you on your daily basis. And so that's one video that I'm looking forward to upload. So regarding the apps, on my main screen I still have everything that I had, except that now I have the YouTube Studio, because well, this channel have grown a lot, and so I want to keep that app on a bigger thing, because it reminds me that I have to try harder, that I have to keep up with what is going on, because I haven't got that much of support online until I upload this video, and so now I have to keep up with comments, all the feedback, everything that is going on. And so yeah, I just put this app here where I just see how my analytics is doing. And yeah, so thank you so much for all the support as well. Then what I have here are just the main apps, and I haven't got a problem with anything whatsoever. I love watching Netflix on this phone and YouTube because, you guys, the Dolby Atmos sound system is just amazing. It truly feels like you're just listening everything everywhere. It's just amazing. Once my boyfriend sent me this video of like a horror thing, movie scene or whatever, and it just made a creepiest sound, and I thought it was legit behind me. I just jumped. This is not something that I'm making up. I literally jumped because of how good the Dolby Atmos sound system is going on this iPhone. I literally jumped because I was like, oh, yeah, this is fine, good system, no, but I was not used to it because the other phones did not have that system. I was not used to it whatsoever. I forgot that I had that, and then, bam, I was like, what happened? And I was just looking around because I just got really scared, believe me. But yeah. So, moving on. I still have the Notion app here, so and I don't know if you know this app. I think I've talked about it on the last video. But yeah, basically it's just an app that I connect with my PC, and I just get my tasks and everything that I have to do connected to my PC, and it's always on sync, and so it's nice just to have your devices that connected, because you know, having an Apple device as your phone and then a Windows, a PC, computer is sometimes it's hard to just connect both. And so I really enjoy this app because it's just so easy to just keep everything connected. And so yeah, then I have my Pinterest account, my notes, reminders, Gmail, because you know, keep it up with those emails. Not really, but yeah, it's fine. Then what have changed? So I think I have more Apple apps. I've installed iMovie because I want to just edit with my phone as well, some vlogs, or you know. Then I have now Google Calendar. Don't use that much now, but will be updating more and more. Also have then I have Nosh TV, which is just something for me to watch my TV on the phone. Then for the apps of the camera, where I just have photos and everything, I've now installed InShot, Nichi, Perquel, Camera Connect, so I can just watch what it's going on there, and just it's easier to just put the photos to connect the camera with the iPhone and just transmit everything that I want to do. And I think that's what has changed. Then for the games, I actually deleted Call of Duty because it had a lot of storage usage and I wasn't playing that much. I've tried, and so I just installed AA. That was a really old game, but you know. Then Shop Till You Drop. I actually deleted the Shein app and some other two that I don't remember because I just don't use that much, or I was not into the apps that much. And social, I have a TikTok app because I love watching TikToks. Let's be real, it's something that you're like, oh, I hate TikTok, and then once you just start watching TikToks, you just get addicted, period. It happens, and it's fine. I don't do TikToks, but I like to watch the memes on TikToks. So yeah, if you do something funny on TikTok, I probably see it. Then I also have on the work session, I've downloaded the Drive app because that's an easy way for me to also connect my phone with my PC. And then I have on the travel app, it's more of a San Diego app. So I have Airbnb, and then I just installed some apps that will help me if I want to travel. You know, I'm always on these apps lately just to see if I have some sales going on, or if I can enjoy just be on a vacation, a short one. But since I don't have money, I just am here at my place. Then I have this really cool app that is called Bean, where I had on my other phone, that it's basically you just put all the places you've been around the world, and they just do the math and see the percentage of the world that you visit, and so it's really cool. I think it's just more, you know, something that you have that is not very useful, but it's just cool to have. Then I have Duolingo because I'm actually learning Italian, and it's been fun, it's been great. It's basically a place where you go every day to just train a little bit, and if you want to train even more, you just do it and it's fine. It is a free app, free education, and so it is amazing. I highly recommend this app because it makes education very, you know, easy and fun, and I guess that's everyone's dream, right? Then I have TV time, where I haven't updated yet, but I have a lot of shows that I've watched, a lot of movies that I've watched as well, and so yeah, it's basically just an app that tracks what you want to see, what you've seen, and it counts the days or the hours that you've spent watching TV shows and films. And so I guess that's a pretty good app, because I have a bunch of websites with my lists of films, or a bunch of lists with that, or wanna watch films, and so yeah. This app, it's very amazing. So for the rest of the iPhone, I haven't got any issues yet besides the ones of the video that I've talked about. And yeah, basically that was it. The phone is still amazing. I've now had this case that is from Fnac. I've actually linked a bunch of times on my Instagram, but the phone, it is still great. And I don't know, I really like this phone. It was such a big upgrade, such a good investment that I did, because it truly changed everything. I've now had no problems with storage, I now have no problem with quality, the photos are amazing, the videos are amazing, the sound, it just captures very well. If you see the last vlog with the James Arthur concert, everything, the sound was just amazing of the songs. I was not expecting that much of quality actually. And so yeah, that was a very good test of the iPhone, that concert actually, because I was far away from the stage, not that far away, but far away, so it captured 4K far away with such a great quality of the audio. So yeah, that was testing the iPhone right there. One thing that I also thought about what it was. Oh, the battery. A bunch of you ask how my battery has been, and you know how I said the battery would, at the beginning, last 48 hours. I guess I told you that on a vlog or something. Right now it is almost 48 hours. I guess the battery life, it's still at 100, but just because I use it more often, the battery tends to, yeah, it's still the maximum capacity at 100, but because I use the phone more often, it lasts almost the 48 hours, perhaps the 24 for sure. But yeah, it just lasted a little bit less than on the first month, but I guess that's predictable because I use the iPhone now more because I'm holidays and everything else. But yeah, other than that, the phone has been great. It was just a great experience so far, so good, and I'm very excited for the next 5 years of my life, because I do not plan to change my iPhone until it's broken like the 6S was. So that was the video. If you have further questions, please just ask them down below in the comment section, or just DM me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram username. And I will definitely answer it, because it is a very good device. It is a very really good investment. For me, it was just 100% worth it, and I hope your experience would be just as perfect as mine has been. And weird. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe down below to join the family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. That's my boyfriend. Bye.